Alright, Jimmy, how does it sound now?
Today.
Wait, Banjo today?
Today's Nintendo
Banjo
Direct,
today! Banjo
broadcast
today!
A video detailing how to use Banjo and Kazooie, featuring the game's
Banjo,
director,
Banjo.
Masahiro Sakurai.
Banjo!
As a special
Banjo,
treat,
bro.
the video
Banjo,
will
what do you know about Banjo?
immediately
Oh, I
following
got
the
Banjo.
Nintendo Direct you're watching right now.
You're gonna stream
To
that.
tide yourself over until the release of Banjo and
Oh
Kazooie,
my God.
please check
Banjo
it out.
today. Banjo today. What?
But
What?
first-
Yo. Okay,
You
but
know,
first
I played that game, dude.
Yeah, I know you did, man. You are niner. Yo, Banjo today. Oh, what the? Yo, no way. Are they gonna put the GameCube? Yo, hold up. Whoa. Wait, how's my audio now, Mazzy? Not in... Yo, Banjo today. Oh, Esar. Yo, shout out to Esar for that. Yo, you called it, Esar. SNK.
100 francs.
He called it. Yo, he called it.
No.
Yo, the leaks need to stop. Yo, watch it all be fake and it's like... Bro, I'm about to whoop someone's ass with Banjo, okay? I'm gonna be the best Banjo man in the game. Ooh, he looks nice. It is Terry. And the leaks were right, man. GG, man. I leaked it for myself, man. This is why you guys should watch leaks.
You're gonna
I watched the leaks, man. The leaks. I don't know what to say. Dang, that's so quick. November?
Oh.
Dude, it's 2 months. Oh yeah, cause we're doing the 2 months change.
So, Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury is joining the battle.
Okay.
That means we've revealed 4 of the 5 fighters included in the Fighters Pass. Can there really be only 1 left?
Oh, I knew it. What are they gonna say? Let's see what they're gonna say.
We're happy to confirm the development of more DLC fighters for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Outside the 5 fighters included in the Fighters Pass, we can confirm
Bro,
that
I
other
already
new
knew
fighters
this.
are in development.
Of
The
course
battle
Nintendo
isn't
was
over
gonna
yet.
stop. Bruh, these kids are so dumb.
So this is Banjo and Kazooie in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. There's Kazooie. We're using a special ROM today, so the camera is a bit different from the production version. We've included lots of actions Banjo and Kazooie use in their original game. For example, the Talon Trot here is used for their dash. And their jumps are based on abilities like Flap Flip and Feathery Flap.
Yo, who's trying to play me right now, man, with Banjo?
Their neutral attack is called Claw Swipe. This ability looks similar to this in the original game, but we've built upon the original motion so it better fits the action of our game. Their flurry attack is a rat-a-tat-rap. Their dash attack is a forward roll, which is something Donkey Kong uses as well. This move is a pretty useful one.
Right now.
Their down tilt is beat barge. Their up smash is bill drill. It looks a bit different from their original games, but the animation reflects the fact that it's a consecutive attack. In Japanese, their side smash is called Harisen Kazooie.
Yo, he looks
Harisen
OP,
is a
dude.
word that only exists in Japanese, so I was curious what this move would be called in the West. In English, it's called Regal Bash. I think Regal is the type of bird Kazooie is, so this basically means bird bash, which is pretty accurate. Their neutral air is Wing Whack. Their back air is an air rat-a-tat-rat, which hits 3 times. Their down air is Beak Buster, which they use to downstab as they drop.
you can't spike with them.
As you can see, even their regular attacks are based on attacks from their original game. The down and up taunts were something that existed in the Banjo-Kazooie series too. The up taunt is based on an animation from Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, where Banjo sometimes stretches.
This game, dude. Yeah, I played
Now I'd like to go over their
Nuts and
special
Bolts.
moves. First, their neutral special is egg firing.
Okay, so he's a range character.
It's pretty much their go-to move. The eggs bounce, and by holding down the button when launching the eggs, you'll do the attack you see here, Breagle Blaster. Breagle Blaster is based on this part in Banjo
Bro, it's a
2 where
fucking
the screen mimics
AR,
an
dude.
FPS. You can hold the button for auto fire, but as you do, the power of the eggs will gradually decrease, so you'll need to be careful.
Basically stale moves.
You can cancel it by crouching or pressing the shield button. Next, their side special is Wonder Wing. As in their original game, it's an invincible charging attack.
Dang, that's a cool
It's fairly powerful and will basically win against any other attack. However, you can see some feathers above Banjo's head. There are 5 of them in total, and I just used up all of them. After using them up, you won't be able to use the attack again until you lose a stock. Since the remaining uses of Wonder Wing only appear above their heads once activated, you'll really need to make sure you hammer the number of uses into your head. You can use it as a recovery option, and since it's likely to trump counterattacks, it doesn't have many disadvantages, but it does have a weak point. If it's blocked with a shield, for instance, you'll be wide open to attack. In addition, you can be grabbed during this move.
Jeez, okay.
At any rate, keep track of how many Wonder Wing uses you have left. And when fighting against Banjo and Kazooie, make sure to take action against this attack and remember to keep an eye on it. It's important to keep this in mind. Next is their up special, Shock Spring Jump. This move utilizes the Shock Spring pad from their original game. There are a few things to note. First, you can hit your opponents with the Shock Spring pad. It can be used to recover, and it's throwable too.
Players with that, what the frick?
Also, it's pretty different from other up specials that carry the fighter upward in that you're still able to jump in midair after using it, meaning you can jump twice in a row. So if you're falling, you can use it like this, jump and then dodge, increasing your ability to recover.
Recovery?
Yeah, you can go up and up.
By the way,
Shit.
the height of a shock spring jump will change depending on how long you hold the button down. Note the slight difference in height. Next, for their down special, Rear Egg, they'll fire a grenade out of his backpack.
What the frick?
It's a grenade egg. This is a slightly odd projectile in that it can only be launched behind the fighter.
What the fuck?
And because
No,
the
it's not
grenade
the
egg is
fucking bird.
football
What the fuck
shaped,
is that bird
its
eat, bro?
bouncy trajectory can be unpredictable. After a certain time, it will explode. I think it will be a useful tool for keeping opponents in
That's what
check.
happens when you eat
It's
the
treated like an
fucking
item,
bees.
so you can pick it up and throw it.
Okay, Banjo OP. Banjo OP.
Your opponents can also throw it back at you,
Yo, I'm not about to...
but its detonation sequence is relatively short. So both you and your opponents will need to make sure you throw it quickly, or it will explode while you're still holding it. I guess there are a lot of different ways to use this ability.
Or if they do, they're not old enough.
Lastly, their final smash is the Mighty Ginginator. The Mighty Ginginator is what delivered the final blow to Gruntilda in their original game.
What the fuck?
This move will send your opponents flying.
The final smash, it's basically like the, you know, the smash. Yeah. Oh, Spider Mountain,
This stage is called Kurukuruyama in Japan, but in the West it's called Spiral Mountain. As you can see, it's a mountain where the bottom portion is a spiral shape. A rotation icon will appear,
Oh, never mind.
and the stage will spin. This is quite unusual, even for the Super Smash Bros. Series. It's truly unique. Anything on the stage, items or otherwise, will also move. As the stage turns, the shape of Spiral Mountain will also transform, meaning your recovery points will also change.
Yo, is this? Please be tournament legal.
Platforms like this will appear from time to time. A bridge will also appear when Gruntilda's lair is visible. Now that we've covered both the fighter and the stage, let's go ahead and jump into some actual battles. This time, I'll be taking on not just one, but two fighters in a team battle. Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong versus Banjo and Kazooie.
Oh my god, what's happening?
Hang on, so there are actually two on my side too? So I should be fine, right? Probably not. In fact, definitely not. Looks like I'm gonna get beaten up pretty bad if I just stand around, so I'll play carefully. Let's go ahead and jump into some actual battles. I should probably keep them in check. Your eggs, which can be fired forward or backward, are useful at times like this. And thanks to Kazooie, Banjo and Kazooie can use moves with a relatively wide range of attack. We'll make good use of these as we take them on.
Well, we're trying to walk.
No, we're playing with items on. I think we're doing pretty good so far. I have two opponents, and since items are on, they'll have twice as many opportunities to pick up items. And since the final smash meter is on, the opponent can use it twice. I'm at quite a disadvantage, but I'm going to try my hardest. I can use Wonder Ring 2 more times. Oops, I guess I should be explaining all their moves, huh? Auto fire, auto fire. Ooh, ouch.
Auto fire, auto fire.
Oh, their final smash meter's filled up.
Yeah,
you can have that.
Suck.
Yeah, items suck.
Now.
Where are items of
and
the game was made for a party game.
No, fuck it. It's all about the turn.
Now that there's one less opponent, this should be easier. I do want to use a final smash, but it might be a bit tough.
Oh, Banjo.
Oh, that's good.
Banjo!
And final smash.
New video coming out tonight. First reaction of freaking Banjo and Kazooie Nintendo Direct.
I forced them out, so I win.
What does CP mean?
Banjo picks up the Jiggy from the original game. Good. That's a wrap. I'd also like to talk about some of the cameos that liven up the stage. First, we have the witch Gruntilda. In Banjo-Kazooie, this poor soul gets sealed underground by a boulder. Anyway, she's very cruel, and you can hear all about her from her sister, Gruntilda. This is Bottles, a mole, and another poor soul. His fate is sealed in the beginning of Banjo-Tooie. He's a friend of Banjo and Kazooie. Next is Mumbo Jumbo. This poor soul had all of his Mumbo tokens stolen by Gruntilda. He helps you out in many ways throughout the game. And we have Tootie. Can you spot her? She's running at the bottom. She's tiny and can barely even make her out. But by zooming in, you can see all the detail, even at her size. You could probably make an action game just using this. She's raising havoc on the vegetable patch for some reason. And after that, she strikes an enigmatic taunt. Now she's heading back home. She looks all calm when you look at her this way, but this soul is actually the saddest of all the souls. You'd understand how miserable she really is if you saw the game over scene in Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, maybe she's not going home? And here come the Jinjos. We saw some of these a short while ago when the mighty Jinjonator appeared. They come in many different colors and were hidden throughout the world by Gruntilda in the original game, so you could say they're also sad souls.
I'm not gonna lie.
And now we see something floating around in the background. These are our basic
Let me
enemy
tell you-
characters called Buzz Bombs. But since they can float around, they're lucky enough to have made the cut in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
So Aaron, what
This is what they look like close up. It's basically a dragonfly,
Hold
right?
up. I think they show a thing.
We put a lot of thought into the guest characters as well, and we put a lot of effort into these hard-to-see areas. So I hope you enjoy it.
Banjo first reactions. I'm about to go crazy. Actually, you know what?
Next, let's talk music. As I mentioned earlier, we're taking country-style music and adapting it for use in battle. We're including a total of 10 music tracks. Of these, 7 are entirely new arrangements.
All I remember is
I've always thought that getting all this for $5.99 is a fantastic deal. So, I hope you enjoy it. The music for Spiral Mountain was arranged by Grant Kirkhope.
Okay, how about now? Do you hear me now, man? Aaron, how's it now? Okay, we're good.
I've worked with many musicians.
Okay,
over the
so,
years, but this
Overwatch,
is the first time I've worked with a
a
musician
new
outside of
character.
Japan. I was a bit worried about whether my
Hold up.
directions would be understood, but he did an absolutely wonderful job.
Okay, so it was Overwatch,
here's the
and
list of
then
tracks
it was what do you call it? The new Link game that came out recently. That's gonna come out recently. Luigi's Mansion. They showed. I think there's supposed to be some multiplayer in Luigi's Mansion. They showed this. They showed like a remaster of Xenoblade, and then they also showed the new Smash Bros. Character, which is Banjo and Kazooie, which is coming out today, baby. Is there gonna be any
We're very
balances?
pleased with the sales of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Yeah, so fix your online. Please fix your online, please.
And to express our appreciation, we've added another game mode, which will pretty much be our final new mode.
Oh, what?
I'm going to go ahead and play.
Okay,
so
what is it?
Please take a look.
Alright, show me the new mode, boy. Show me the new mode. Come on.
And here it is.
Oh, they're gonna do this on
Sandbag
GG.
in front of you as much as possible.
They brought back the home run. So the stuff was
And
right.
with this bat, not with this,
Okay, not bad.
but this bat,
Ooh.
and off it goes.
Yo, Mazzy, do you see that?
High,
Oh my days.
maybe a little too high.
Oh my days. Oh my god.
And so,
Damn,
home
he
run
did not
contest
bad.
makes its return.
He did not do it. Dude,
It's
this
been
finally
powered up in
returned
various
back,
ways
dude.
compared to previous home run contests
Dude, in
and
Brawl,
please
I
enjoy.
freaking popped off with the ice
This time,
climbers, dude.
Sandbag has flown 300 kilometers. I think that's about
Aaron, by the way,
distance
your
from
Prime
Tokyo
is
to Nagoya.
up. You can
That's if you drive
resubscribe to
the
Aakify
Expressway.
if you want to.
You can actually play with
You
a
know,
second
cues
player.
like that suck. You stuff.
Let's give it a go. Attack, attack, keep attacking.
Oh, and
using
it's-
both
okay.
players.
Oh no. Saku.
Time to strike. Here we go.
What the fuck? What did you do
No.
with the sandbag, bro?
This isn't how you're supposed to play
Yo,
the game.
look the
When I
sandbag.
say
Wait, what
two
the hell?
players can
Oh,
take part,
shit.
I mean friends.
Yeah, baby. Let's go.
And not one person
Let's go,
playing
baby.
as two
Let's go,
friends.
baby.
I hope you play this with your friends.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
In shared content,
All right,
many
thank you,
people
thank you, though.
uploaded their customized
All right,
Mii
let's see what we
fighters.
can do.
Up until now,
Fuck you,
it
man.
may have
Let's-
been a
no,
little
I'm not
difficult to
gonna
use since you were not
Alrighty.
able to customize their special moves. But moving forward, you will be able to freely customize their special moves.
Let's go.
If you find a Mii fighter that you like the look of, you can freely download them
Let's
and set the
freaking
special
go.
moves however you want and play as them. However, this will not be applied to Mii fighters created before this software update.
Oh, that's
It only
good. Thank you,
applies to
Saku.
Mii fighters
Oh,
created
shoot.
after the update. So I hope
Version
you love
5.0 is
Mii
coming out. You know what that
fighters.
means?
Please
That's a
enjoy
freaking
many
change
different
my style.
varieties of Mii fighters.
Shoot.
We will add in some Mii fighter costumes as well.
Hey, yo, man, thank you for subscribing for the 2 months. For the 2 months? Can we get a 2 month for the 2 months?
What the
Wait.
fuck? He looks so stupid.
It's a me, Mazzy. It's a me. Relax.
Oh,
It's a freaking
no,
me. You
it's
need to
not.
relax.
Oh,
They're bringing me's of like other games. Proto, man. Proto, man. What do you know about Proto, man, huh? You don't know shit. Yo, my me about to be OP, low key. Ooh, this music though. Hey, yo, should I get the Mega Man games or not? Tell me right now.
Mega Man X. What's Mega Man?
Pokemon. Dude, why aren't they not playing ding a ding 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 a ding ding ding? Oh, Team Rocket, dude. Yo, Mazzy, look at that Team Rocket.
Pikachu and E.
Where's Pokemon? Oh, Sans? Yo, the music for Undertale is so amazing. Okay, yo, I'm feeling so dizzy right now. Yo, this Nintendo Direct was actually pretty lit. Let's go, baby. Oh, by the way, they already showed Pokemon Sword and Shield. They already showed Pokemon Sword and Shield. Aaron. Oh, they're $75? Okay, GG. Never mind, man. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
We've added a costume for Sans from Undertale, who was
Yeah,
a
I'm good.
popular request.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
And this Sans
I'm joking. I'm gonna get it because it actually that sand skin is
This will
amazing.
be listed in the other category, so you can check it out there. The arrangement was made by none other than the creator of Undertale himself, Toby Fox.
Oh, Toby. See? Hey, can we get a hypoo for Toby right now?
has actually visited
Can
my
we get a
house,
hypoo?
and we played Super Smash Bros. Ultimate together.
Yo, Aaron, can we get some hypoos in the chat,
It
brother?
was
Hypoo.
actually really good. Of all the guests, he was probably the strongest. When we both chose random and played, the win ratio was about half and half. Or I may have been losing.
GG, man. Sakurai is a little,
Next, I'd like to talk about a new set of amiibo that will soon be available.
oh my god, GG.
Squirtle,
Aaron. Dude, I'm so excited. Oh, man. I'm so hyped. I'm so
Ivysaur.
hyped. I'm so hyped. Yo, okay, hold up.
and Snake. I wonder why he was hiding.
Haha, I get that joke. I get that joke. Hey, you wonder why he was hiding?
The software update, including the Banjo and Kazooie
Okay.
DLC, will be available today.
That's gonna be free for me because, you know, I already got it. I already got the Battle Pass or whatever it's called, the Game Pass, Fighter Pass. Thank you, Aakify, for correcting yourself. Okay. Yeah, we already saw that.
As
And also,
mentioned
they
in the
announced
Nintendo
another
Direct,
character that's coming out.
Terry Bogard will be joining Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Yo, I'm only excited about the
Although
Smash
we
stuff,
showed
the
reveal
Zelda stuff,
trailer,
and
there was
the
hardly any in-game footage.
Luigi's
Some of
Mansion.
you may wonder where the in-game footage is. Well, it's shaping up nicely.
Yeah, fuck Nikki, baby. Can we get a fuck Nikki emote in
We
the
weren't
chat,
quite
baby?
ready to include it in the reveal. That SNK Neo Geo opening was fun, wasn't it?
That was such a cool, like, I liked it.
I'd like to show you just a little bit of in-game footage of Terry. Here you go.
Oh, yo, you spoiling us, man. Come on, you need to stop. Can you just, okay. Alright.
So much. Holy shit.
Dude,
Finally,
you're just gonna show
it
them.
was announced that we will be working on even more
Dude,
DLC
they're working
fighters.
even more DLC characters. What do you know about that, man?
To me, it feels like the finish line is sliding farther away.
Yes, it is. It better.
You may wonder,
nerd.
how much longer can he be involved with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? But I'm also excited.
What are you
Adding
gonna
more
do?
characters into the game means that more game worlds will be added to the series.
Let's go.
And ultimately, that means that there will be an even greater opportunity
Who
to
do you,
delight the fans.
who do you guys want? Who do you guys want in
At the same time,
Who do
I
you
feel that
guys
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is now representing so many characters and game worlds that it's
Let's
become
go.
an enormous game.
My neck is killing me right now, man. Yeah, I'm so
Even
excited,
if the
dude.
Super Smash Bros. Series continues moving forward, I doubt there will ever be an opportunity to bring this many characters together again.
Yeah, that is true, dude.
And so I want to keep improving
Oh,
this
GG.
record as much as possible.
GG, I'm so done.
And I will continue to
Die,
work
die.
hard at developing the game.
Yo, Aaron, is my face showing, by the way, or not?
I appreciate your support. That's it for today. Thank you very much.
Is the direct over, or is that just the Smash part of the direct being over? Hold up, let's see this. Oh, it's over. It's fully over.